In today's video, I am going to give you 5 different reasons as to why Kobe Bryant was unstoppable. This is, of course, the anniversary of Kobe Bryant's death, so this is going to be kind of a hard video to get through, so let's get down, let's check him out. So this first clip that we're watching is when he is attacking the basket, coming to a quick stop, shot fake, and a spin so that he goes up for that shot. So there's a few things that Kobe Bryant does here that is absolutely amazing. He changes, number one, the height of his shoulders. He goes from standing up to getting down low, trying to get his shoulders lower than his defenders by still keeping his shoulders over his knees, over his toes when he is attacking. This is key for balance but also for speed. He then also does a quick stutter right here. When we go back and we watch this through one more time, he does stutter right there, almost like a hesitation. This will get your defender past you, and then he has to stop and pull back so that his momentum is taking him back towards the opposite direction when you then continue to accelerate forward. At this point, he does a quick shot fake. After that shot fake, that player goes into the air, and Kobe Bryant has some fantastic footwork where he's able to spin off. That basically seals that defender behind you, and then he's able to go up for his regular shot. Kobe Bryant was also a master in the low post. Even though he was not a low post player, he knew how to be able to use angles and shot fakes and footwork. So here he posts up, takes a dribble and then a quick hops on both feet at the same time and pulls back the opposite shoulder as to the direction where he's going. That gets LeBron James onto his heels and towards that left side. Kobe Bryant then does a quick shot fake. By the way, never go for a shot fake where that left foot or the secondary foot is well behind the player. That is a shot fake. That is not going to be a real shot. LeBron then gets tricked by that. Kobe Bryant steps through and goes for a nice layup. He also was really good at being able to use jab steps as well as spin moves like I've mentioned before, but there was also something else he did really well here too. And when he's doing these jab fakes, look at where that ball is. He did not swipe down. We all learn as players to swipe that ball down. Well, guess what? If you've got a defender who is super close trying to reach in, you do not want to swipe that ball down low. You want to keep that ball high. Here he does go under. However, the reason why he went under is because the hands were up on the defender, and then he's able to swipe through. And then when he takes that attack, that's one hard dribble and a big step, which then gets that defender into the air going towards that direction. Kobe then spins back off, and by spinning off towards his right side here, what we see here, it actually gets his right side automatically in line. Remember, anytime if you're a right-handed player, if you go towards the left side, your right side of your body is in line to shoot. It's the same thing as spinning back off in the same direction. It's going to help you make more shots. We can really see this in the close-up right here. When he spins back towards that right side, he already has his shoulder and elbow in line with the rim, and then he's able to go up with a high set point into a nice high release and makes that shot. Here's another clip that Kobe Bryant was an absolute beast. Here he does a quick jump stop, spins back around for the mid-range shot. What was so impressive here is he attacks the top foot. Remember, you always usually want to attack that top foot and get your shoulders lower than theirs. You are then attacking, and you really want your first dribble to really swipe through with your opposite hand or your arm. That's going to create space if there's a defender who is closer. And then here when he attacks, he goes for a quick jump stop. Remember, by going for a jump stop, you could technically use, if you land on both feet at the same time, you can use either one as a pivot. Here he pivots back around on his right foot, which then gets him away from that defender who was going in that opposite direction. And because he's spinning back towards the right side, he's got his right elbow already in line and makes that shot super easily. Kobe Bryant was also a master at using screens, but also the leg kick when shooting. So here he uses that screen, and you may be saying, well, he denied the screen. Well, he actually still used it, and I'll explain that in a second. And then that leg kick is a really big secret of his too. So here Kobe Bryant was getting a screen, and now that defender was trying to cut off that screen. That defender was essentially trying to go over top before Kobe Bryant even used it. That's called denying the screen. In that case, you want to attack back the opposite direction, and you do not want to use that screen because now that defender is out of position, and because of that, you're going to be able to attack back towards that right side in this case, and then when he's attacking, he does a quick jab towards that main defender who was on him before, so that now he gets even more separation away from him, and then he goes left-right into his shot. However, watch his leg kick. This is extremely important, and that is when he goes up for his shot, he's actually angled away from the rim. And you usually either want to be squared up or slightly tilted away with your right arm in line. And when this is the case, you really want to kick that right leg out so that you can get your regular tilt or squared up shoulders to be able to shoot that shot. And that's what that right leg kick is for. It's to slow down your spin, but also to get your right side in line. In this next clip, Kobe Bryant gets the kick out pass, does a quick shot fake, and then a hesitation dribble twice, really. And then he goes for the shot fake and then spins off. This is such a great move. But what have we taken so far? Well, first off, he takes that shot fake that gets that defender onto his heels thinking that Kobe was going to take that shot. And then Kobe Bryant takes a quick dribble, and then when he's bringing that ball back up, he hesitates. He stops his forward momentum that separates himself from his defender just slightly, so that now when he does pull up for the shot, it does get that defender up into the air. Now, what does this hesitation do for him? Well, that creates that separation, but also that hesitation makes that defender think that Kobe's going to go for a shot prematurely, and then, of course, Kobe does finish eventually with the shot, but still fantastic footwork as well. I hope that this video helps you become a better basketball player. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, Kobe Bryant was known for his work ethic, and he worked on his game hours and hours and hours every single day. So make sure to do the same yourself. I'll see you guys again in my next video.